Welcome to you all. Today's topic is conversion of Newton to Dyne by dimensional analysis. Newton and Dyne both are the unit of force. Okay. So F is equal to force is equal to Newton Dyne. Newton, that is SI unit, Dyne is CGS, system of unit. Okay. For conversion, we find out 1 Newton is equal to how many Dyne. Okay. That means we can find out this, how many Dyne, by the help of your dimensional analysis. Okay. So F is equal to ma. First we know what is the dimensional formula of force. F is equal to ma. M is the mass, A is the acceleration. So m is equal to acceleration is velocity by time. Velocity is your displacement by time, that is your s by t square. So that is L by t square. So that is dimension of your m is also here. Dimension formula is m1 L1 t minus 2. So F is equal to ma, m into v by t, ms by t by t. So m s by t square, m l by t square. So m1 L1 t minus 2. It is the dimension formula of force. Okay. So dimensions are 1, 1, minus 2. 1 for mass, 1 for length, minus 2 for time. Okay. So now we relate the Newton and Dyne. Okay. So that means system 1, force, system 2. System 1 is SI, system 2 is CGS, force F is equal to ma, dimension formula is m1 L1 t minus 2. That means A is equal to 1, V is equal to 1, C is equal to minus 2. Okay. So system 1, that is m1 L1 t1. m1 is 1 kg, L1 1 meter, t1 1 second. System 2, m2 1 gram, L2 1 centimeter, t2 1 second. Okay. So as the quantity is same, means for system 1 quantity is force, for system 2 quantity is force. So both are equal. Here in system 1 N1 is equal to 1, in system 2 N2 is equal to, you can find out that is what is N2. Okay. So for as the quantity is same, so N1 N1 M1 L1 T1 A V C, that is N2 M2 L2 T2 A V C. Okay. So this implies we can find out N2. So N2 is equal to N1 M1 L1 T1 A B C, okay, by M2 L2 T2 A, B, C. So this is equal to N1, M1 by M2 to the power A, L1 by L2 to the power B, T1 by T2 to the power C. N1, the value is 1. M1 by M2, M1 is 1 kg, M2 is 1 gram, A is 1. L1, L1 is 1 meter, L2 is 1 centimeter, that is 1, B is 1. T1 is 1 second, T2 is 1 second, C is minus 2. Okay. N2 for CGS system. So 1 kg is converted to gram. So that is equal to 1000 gram by 1 gram to the power 1. 1 meter, 100 centimeter by 1 centimeter to the power 1. 1 second cancel, that is 1 to the power minus 2. So gram cancel, cm cancel. Okay. So that is, this implies, so 10 to the power 3 and 10 to the power 2. So that means 10 to the power 5. Okay. So N2 is equal to 10 to the power 5. So if N2 is equal to 10 to the power 5, that means 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Okay. So this implies 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. This is the relation between Newton and time. Okay. Now we convert Joule to arc. Okay, Joule to arc. Conversion of Joule to arc by dimensional analysis. Conversion of Joule to arc by dimensional analysis. Like this, Joule and arc both are the unit of work. Okay, work. So we can find out 1 Joule is equal to dash arc. Okay. So work, W is equal to Fs, force into displacement. Okay. Force, F is equal to MAS. So MAS means M, A is your L by T square, S is your L. So M, L square by T square. So dimensional formula of work is M1 L2 T minus 2. Okay. So work is a quantity whose dimension is M1 L2 T minus 2. Dimensions are 1, 2, minus 2 for mass, length and respectively. Okay. So now we can find out the relation. Like Newton dyne, so system 1 work is equal to Fs, system 2, this is for SI system, this is CGS. In SI system, M1, L1, T1, 1 kg, 1 meter, 1 second. In CGS, M2, 1 gram, L2 1 centimeter, T2 1 second. Okay. In force, in work, that is equal to M1 L2 T minus 2. That means A is equal to 1, V is equal to 2, C is equal to minus 2. So, now as the quantity is same, that means the quantity for system 1, quantity for system 2 both are same, that means work and also work. So, N1, M1, L1, T1, A, B, C, that is equal to N2, M2, L2, T2, A, B, C. We can find out N2. Why? Now, N1 is equal to 1, N2 is question mark, that is find out. So, this implies what is N2? N2 is equal to N1, M1, L1, T1, A, B, C by M2, L2, T2, A, B, C. Okay. So, now for that purpose, we can also solve this N1, M1 by M2 to the power A. Okay. L1 by L2 to the power B, T1 by T2 to the power C. Now put the values. So this implies N2 is equal to N1 is 1, M1 is 1 kg by 1 gram to the power 1. L1 1 meter 1 centimeter to the power 2, B is 2, T1 1 second by 1 second to the power minus 2. Okay. So, 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, that is 1000 gram by 1 gram to the power 1, 100 centimeter by 1 centimeter to the power 2, 1 second cancelled, 1 to the power minus 2. So, that is equal to gram cancel, same cancel. So, 1000 that is 10 to the power 3, 100 to the power 2 that is 10 to the power 4. So, it is 1. So, that is 10 to the power 7. So, 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arc. This is the relation between joule and arc. Okay. So, relation between Newton and dyne, that is 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne and 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power 7 arc. That is all. Thank you.